Hi YouTube, today I have a new knife for you, a smaller size folder, straight out of Italy. This is the Fantoni hide knife. It has green canvas micarta handle scales. Now, they're listed as green, but it's very weathered, alright? So it's a brownish green, which I actually like quite a bit. You see that is the display side. And here is the clip side. You see low rider clip, lanyard hole, dual thumb studs. It is a Lockback, and you see the pocket clip is stone washed. Alright, here is a look at the spine of the knife. Closed construction. You see the spacer there, jimping there. Alright, and you see the lockback mechanism there. Alright, pivot screw there. The thumb studs. They are stepped, jimping on a thumb rest as well. Alright, and here is the blade itself. S30V, 3 inches in blade length. See, it is a drop point with a swedge along the whole length of the spine. Lightly stone washed. It's listed as a hollow grind, very shallow hollow grind. It almost looks flat. And as you can see, it's very high too, all the way up to the swedge basically. Another look at the blade. You can see, even though it's stone washed, it's light enough that it is still very reflective. And there you see it says Fantoni on the swedge right there. Excellent blade shape, very sharp or pointed tip. Nice. Alright, and there you see the entire knife open. Very attractive design overall, just well thought out, or at least it ended up well after they made it, because I just like all the proportions, the hardware, the light stone wash combined with the look of that canvas micarta. I feel it all works together. Now let's give you a size comparison. This is a Spyderco Delica, foliage green. As you can see, the Delica has a longer handle, but around the same blade length, maybe slightly shorter. Alright, there's a little better look for you. So as you can see, it's basically around the overall length of a Spyderco Delica. Alright, here is the centering of the blade. It looks pretty much perfectly centered to me. How are the ergonomics as far as opening? They're very good. I mean, right hand. I was looking for the liner lock there. Yeah, I do that all the time with lockbacks. Whether right hand or left hand. Very good ergonomics. Easy to get at the thumb studs. And how is the lockup? Well, you heard the click. The lockup, it's very good. There's no blade play, front, back, or side to side whatsoever. Nice texture on the micarta. You can see here's the gleaming insides of the knife. Just overall very nice and solid construction. It is a small knife, but it has the solid feel of a larger hard use knife. 4.1 ounces in weight. And how is it to disengage? Right, the lockback. Easy. Good. It functions very well. Alright, is the blade actually sharp? Yes. Initial sharpness on this. Very good initial sharpness. As for the quality overall, I would put this head-to-head with another knife from Italy. This Bastinelli Creations BBR2 that I recently reviewed. There's just great stuff coming out of Italy. Maniago, Italy, I mean, it's right up there with Seki City, Japan in terms of the high quality production blades coming out of there. Both this Bastinelli knife and this Fantoni knife, Fantoni hide, they're just excellent high quality production folders. Both of these blades have the same idea. It's an EDC, meaning an everyday carry, just work utility tool. Alright, but they've also been designed as kind of emergency tactical, basically the folding equivalent of a boot knife. overall, I would definitely highly recommend the Hyde. The price on this from Knife Art was $265. Now, because of the limited availability in the United States and it's coming all the way from Italy, you're paying about, I don't know, like a $30 markup, I would say. But, I'm willing to pay that. I mean, that happens in any market. Still, overall, this knife can do it all. It's nice enough to be a gentleman's folder, to make a great gift. It's solid enough to serve in the unlikely event of, let's say emergency boot knife applications. And it's small and handy enough and reliable enough to be used as an everyday cutting tool, a small EDC. Oh, and it's also nice enough to be collectible as well. So yeah, it does it all. So I do recommend it. Hope you enjoyed the review. Stay tuned for many more. I'm out.